All right, random thought for the day as I try to find shit. Um, every mechanic knows this. Every car guy knows this. The more you take care of your car, the worse it gets. Seemingly. Let's say you go on I don't know, you just go on a spinning spree, buy some new rotors, like upgraded rotors, pads, and coilovers, or whatever it may be. And you're like, oh, my baby's going to get some love this time around. And then you get in there and you're like, God, all you find is more broken shit. And even though you put all the upgrades in, for some reason, it seems like it's more broken than before. Now, it seems like some anomaly, but it's not. It's just that you're paying attention to all the microscopic shit that normally you wouldn't fucking care about. On any given day, you're not going to be looking at your tie rods and be like, oh, they're leaking or they're a little bit loose. But when you go in there and do the brake pads, well, they're leaking and they're a little bit loose, and now that's on your mind. And you're like, God damn it, I just put all this money into fucking brakes when I need tie rods too. And you get pissed. It's car law. You have to, it happens. It just does. There's no avoiding it. But really, it's just you're putting yourself so deep into something that you're seeing all the minute flaws, and they start to bother you because now you know they exist. Before, you didn't even know they existed, right? Now the same thing goes in life. If you dive too deep into something, you're going to start to notice all the little flaws, all the little nuances. Even though you're in there trying to fix some shit, trying to get shit right, you notice all the bad shit. And it's unavoidable. You can't control it. But you have to just, I don't know, somehow mentally let yourself go. Go like, all right, well, I didn't notice this for the last fucking 5 years. Why am I noticing it now? Oh, because I went in there trying to fix some shit. Now it's a problem. Well, it never was a problem until I fucking noticed it. So it actually really wasn't a problem, obviously, but now it's a problem in my head, not in anybody else's head. In my head, it's a problem. And that's how you have to look at it, really. It becomes like this, I don't know, I wouldn't say self-defeating prophecy, but it can for sure. But it's like the more you care about something, the worse it gets. And that's what it feels like in your head. You're like, oh my God, I care about this thing so much. I want to take such good care of it. And the more and more you try to take care of it, the more and more flaws you see. And it drives you nuts. It drives you crazy. You're like, oh my God, I just spent all this time and energy to fix something. And now it seems like it's worse off than it was before. Seems. That's a keyword. Seems. So you gotta tackle that hurdle, and basically means let shit go. You know, I was working on my shit today, noticed a little minute stuff, and I was like, oh my God, and pissed me off so bad. I was like, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. It's been like that for freaking years. You haven't even noticed. Why are you gonna notice now? Stop it. Just stop it. And that's what you gotta do with relationships too. And whatever kind of relationship, that doesn't matter. Could be financial, could be family, could be work. What y'all know what I mean when I say relationships by now. You gotta keep that in mind. If you're being whatever, you gotta just fucking let the small shit go. You never noticed it before. Why are you worried about it now? And you gotta stress yourself out and get all pissed off that you spent all this time and energy to try to make something better, and there's that little fucking scratch where there shouldn't be one, or there's that one loose tie rod that shouldn't be loose. Fuck it. It's fine. Fix it when it breaks. If it ain't broken, don't fucking fix it. But, so, the car world myth of the more you take care of it, the worse it gets. Seemingly true, but no, not really. Nothing broke while you're fixing it, unless you're a complete moron, which is possible. But nothing broke while you're fixing it. You just happen to notice because you're digging a little bit too deep. Sometimes you need to just ignore some shit, let go of the reins a little bit, and just let things be what they are. Not worry about it. I'm like, whatever. Okay, there's a scratch there. And that is, goddamn, get your dogs under control, bitches. That's another thing that I noticed that when I had a hoopty, and it wasn't a hoopty because I spent a god awful amount of money on the motor, but the body was a hoopty. And it was so freeing to have that car, because if somebody dinged it or dented it or ran into it or I jumped a curb in it or anything like that, I didn't give like 3 fine fucks about what happened to that car, as long as the motor didn't blow up. Like the body, I did not care at all. I think I bought that car for like $500, the car itself, but the motor, transmission, all that stuff, several thousands for sure. So as long as the motor didn't blow up, as long as the motor wasn't broken, I was like, whatever, hit it if you want to, but go ahead, like, just hit it. I don't care. I didn't look too deep into shit. I was just like, it is what it is. I like it for what it's like. And that was a very freeing fucking feeling. And even the thought of having a new car right now, like even if I was rich right now, I wouldn't buy a new car, because I'd be stressed the fuck out every single time I parked it. Every time I went somewhere, I'd be like, oh my God, somebody's gonna hit it, somebody's gonna hit it. It would drive me insane. Having a piece of shit, like, whatever. Go ahead, hit it. Go ahead. Don't matter to me. So, anyway, not interesting, but interesting still at the same time. You just gotta let shit go.